Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all had a nice Christmas and a happy new year. For today's video, I want to show you what I got for Christmas. This is my first video like this, as it's my first Christmas on YouTube. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump straight into the video. So, I've got 3 different sections of presents. The ones from family and friends, the ones from my boyfriend, and the ones from my mum, dad and nan. So I'm going to jump into opening what my boyfriend got me first. So, the first thing that my boyfriend got me was some new trainers. I'm a sucker for a good white pair of trainers. These are from Zara, and all of my whites are getting very dirty now, so I was in need of some new white ones. So they were my first present. Second thing he got me was a ring. Now this ring came from Cornwall. I actually went back to go and get it, but they'd sold it. Obviously I didn't know they'd sold it to him. So it is a silver band with gold around the middle, and it's just to go on my finger there. Now all my rings that I have on are now all from Cornwall, which is my second home, so I'm thoroughly happy with that. The next thing he got me is a dress. A khaki green dress, and again this was from Cornwall. I will add a insert on screen now of what it looks like on. So yeah, I needed a nice new dress. Not that we can go out anywhere yet, but when we can, I've got a new dress to wear. Next thing he got me were some earrings. I don't know how well you can see. Yeah, he got me some earrings. These are again from Cornwall, just from a little shop that I liked down there. So he always knows with anything when we go to Cornwall, I normally fall in love with everything. So he normally grabs me a few bits for Christmas. Just an easy thing to do. Next, he got me more jewellery. He got me a Pandora charm for my bracelet. Normally always gets me half a dozen charms for Christmas. It's just a little heart with a gold heart in the middle. And then he got me some more jewellery. And before any of you ask, no, this is not an engagement ring. It is a new promise ring because he got me one before and I unfortunately lost it. So he did get me a new one. And I know most of you are going to turn around and say that it looks like an engagement ring, but it's not. So he got me a new one, which I really like. And again, that is Pandora as well. Next thing he got me was just a triple bangle in silver, because I do love all my jewellery and I just normally wear it all bangled up on one wrist. So he got me that. I really love, and as you can see, it just all hangs together like that. A bit like a magic trick, just looped together, but I really like that. Just something simple. He knows that I like my jewellery, so you can never go wrong when getting me jewellery. Next thing he got me again, more jewellery. He got me some earrings. He's got me some earrings this time, and these are just really easy to put on because you literally just pull the back out and then put it through the back. So I really like them. Again, most of the things that he bought me is either clothes or jewellery or Pandora, because it's just the easiest thing to buy me. So again, Pandora. This time he got me a new bracelet, as the one he got me before is getting a bit full, so I need to start filling it up. And then he just got me, well, he just got me a bracelet and some new charms. You can't see very well in there, but I will add an insert on screen. Then he got me, again, some more Pandora bits. So in here is just a load of charms. Again, I'll add an insert on screen of a close-up so that you can see them all. But yeah, so a few of them are from places that we've been, just to add to my bracelet. And then he also got me some rings. Again, all Pandora. But like I said, I will add an insert on screen so that you can see them all. So that's pretty much, I think that was everything that he got me. I kind of got everything mixed up, so it's just trying to remember what he's got. If I happen to have something else in another bag, then I'll just say, oh, actually this was from such and such. So now I'm going to move on to what my family and friends got me. So the first lot of things that I got from friends and family was from my mum's best friend slash like my second mum, Caroline. So the first thing that she got me was something from Ted Baker. She got me a new phone case for my phone, and as you can see, I haven't even put it on yet, but that will be going on soon. So it's obviously a all-round one. So I really like that. So thank you, Caroline. The next thing that she got me, which some people are probably going to find a bit weird, but I was really pleased with, she started to teach me how to read jewellery, so silver and that, and she got me a book with all the markings and everything inside so that I can research and learn how to read all different types of silver. So when all the markings are on jewellery, I can read all of them. Next thing she got me was some new pyjamas. Now, I don't know how many people of you know me or don't know me or anything, but I love sloths. Absolutely obsessed with them. So she got me some pyjamas that says, I need my morning sloth. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. So I will be probably jumping into them tonight for New Year. So just some bottoms to go with them. So thank you, Caroline. And the last thing she got me, now she brought this into my mum's shop and I absolutely fell in love with it and then was gutted when she said that she was going to keep it because I really wanted it. It's just a necklace pendant clock. I will attach and close up on screen so that you can see it. But yeah, she gave me that for Christmas and I was so pleased when I opened it up because like I said, I was absolutely gutted when she said she was going to keep it because I fell in love with it. So yeah, so thank you, Caroline. I really love all my presents. So the next thing that I've got is from my partner's mum, my mother-in-law Claire. Now she bought me something throughout the year which was my Christmas present, but she gave it to me early. It was one of those little steps just to put things away in the kitchen, which I know it sounds really sad, but I needed it because I'm small, can't reach all the cupboards, so she got me them. So then she just got me these as a little extra, something to open on Christmas, which was some new black patent shoes with a bow on the front, which I absolutely love because I do love wearing shoes like this, but don't always find ones that I like. But yeah, so I really like them. So thank you, Claire. I'll probably wear them over the next few days. So then the next thing that I got was from my boyfriend's brother and his girlfriend, and I had a bet to say that it's from her but he's paid because she watches my channel. She's definitely the one who's bought this, he's just paid. They got me a new ring light. So the ring light that I've got is good, but it's quite small, so the light doesn't reflect as far. So this one is a lot bigger than the one that I've got and a lot stronger in power. So I was so pleased with that because I was actually contemplating buying a new ring light for the new year. So now I don't have to. So thank you, Sophie. Thank you, George. Really appreciate that. And this will be used from future videos. Then the next thing I got is from one of my best friends, Mel. And she actually bought me something from, I don't know how many of you guys have seen my first video when I reviewed 5 products off Instagram. One of the companies that I reviewed, again, probably going to say the name wrong, and they've told me 100 times how to pronounce it, Rox and Rolo, they, I reviewed something off there. She actually bought me something from their site, which I was so pleased about. So she got me a new headband, because she knows how much I love my headbands and everything else. And I really like how dainty this one is. And I will probably wear this one tonight for New Year's. I know we can't do anything, but I'm still sitting at home and I can enjoy. So I'll probably pop this one on tonight. So again, thank you, Mel. I really, really love that. And I did tell her at the time when she gave it to me. And lastly, I've got some bits from my other best friend, Molly, who knows me very, very well, and bought me a couple of it. She bought me some chocolate, but unfortunately I've already eaten them, so I can't show them on camera. So the first thing that she got me was a mug, which is a sloth, because she knows how much I love my sloths. So I will be having a nice cup of tea out of that at some point. Then she bought me some limited edition Babyliss and Harding bubble bath. But look how nice that bottle is. Part of me doesn't want to use it, but part of me does, just because of how nice the bottle is. And then lastly, she got me some soap, but this is how much I love her, because she runs her own business, which is owls and eagles and birds of prey and things like that. She even got me the soap in a box with owls on them. So I have a little piece of Molly at home with me all the time. So thank you, Molly. I love that. And yeah, like I said, they're just really nice fancy soaps inside. So they will probably just sit on display. I'm not sure if I'll use them. They're too nice to use. But when I do, I'll still be keeping the box, because it means I have a bit of Molly at home with me all the time. So that is everything from friends and family. Most of it's friends, but then they've been in my life for such a long time that they're almost like family to me now. So next and finally is what my mum, dad and my nan got me for Christmas. So I'm going to jump into that now. So lastly, I want to show you what my mum, my dad and my nan got me for Christmas. So first thing, unfortunately this wasn't wrapped up because I ended up getting this last minute and I ended up seeing it just before Christmas, unfortunately. But mum got me a new handbag / gym bag, which is Ralph Lauren. So I will probably be using this for the gym when we can go back, but for the meantime I'm going to use it probably as a new handbag. So yeah, I really like that, so thanks mum. But like I said, I did end up seeing that just before Christmas because she put it on top of a present for someone else, and I went to get that present and I ended up seeing it. So, but I still really like it, so thank you. Next thing I got is some new shoes. Pull and Bear, and I was actually going to go and buy a pair like this from Misguided, somewhere like that. But obviously I'm pleased I haven't, because I got a pair for Christmas. So they were from my mum and dad. Then also from my mum and dad, sorry, some bits are on the floor, I ended up getting a pair of Mallets, which I am so pleased with. I wanted a pair of these for ages and could never afford them, or never found ones that I particularly liked. But they got me a pair for Christmas, and they're in the pink peachy colour with the suede bottoms, and I am over the moon with them. I can't wait to wear these. So yeah, I was thoroughly chuffed when my mum and dad gave them to me for Christmas, just because I'd wanted a pair for so long, and I wasn't sure. I was going to wait for his new seasons to come out, but then it was like, could I afford them? Am I going to like any? So, but now that I've got one lot, I'm probably going to go for more because I love them and I just want a whole load. So now the next thing that I'm going to show you is probably my most expensive present, but I have wanted this for the longest time. So my mum has a bracelet by Tiffany & Co. and a ring to match, which she got from America. a long time ago, and I don't think they actually make it anymore because obviously they're always changing their style and designs and everything else, but I've always wanted the one that my mum's got, which is the hook and eye Tiffany bracelet. And for Christmas, my mum and dad actually managed to get me a set. So I have actually been wearing this, but I put it back away for the video because I'll put it straight on the minute that they gave it to me. So I will add a close-up on screen because obviously I don't know how well you can see it on screen. But I have wanted this for the longest time, and you don't know how pleased, over the moon, ecstatic. I don't know how to describe the feelings I had when I got this on Christmas. But yeah, I was so pleased. And this can now stay back on my wrist because I'm obviously filming the video now, so I can leave it back on. But this definitely was my favourite Christmas present from my parents. Obviously I've got different things from other people, but from my mum and dad, that was definitely my favourite and my ultimate Christmas present. So next we have is my sack, which is full of a lot of things. First thing out of the sack we have is some more shoes, some flip-flops. These are from Zara. Now I fell in love with these online and I wasn't sure if we would be able to get them, but obviously luckily my mum managed to find them. I just love the detailing on the front of the flip-flops and obviously the gold around the front. So hopefully we will have a good summer this year, like we did this year. Hopefully we will have a good summer next year like we did this year, so I can wear these out and about, because I doubt I'm going to get a holiday next year, but fingers crossed, we'll pray, we'll hope, see what happens. Next we have a new hot water bottle. So I always get really bad shoulders and a neck in the winter, or after a really busy day I get really stiff. So they got me a new hot water bottle, but this is just for the neck, like that. So, which I thought if I'm sitting on the bed, watching films, relaxing, things like that, I can just literally have the hot water bottle there, around my neck, keeping me warm, and take away all that stress and everything else. So I thought that was a really nice, like, present. Just, I always like getting a new hot water bottle. I don't know if that's just me, but I was really pleased with that. Next, I got a new bag. Now this was from my nan. I think my mum helped a bit, but it was from my nan. It's a Kenneth Cole bag, and it's just a little shoulder bag, either over the shoulder like that, or it obviously can go over the body, but obviously it's a bit more shorter. I might even get a couple more holes added into the strap just to make it a little bit longer. But what I liked was all the pockets, so that you can obviously keep everything safe. And then obviously the front opens up like that. But yeah, that was from my nan, so I was really pleased with that. Next thing I got was 2 more Mrs. Hinch books. So I obviously got her memoir and then her activity book, and I've got her first book upstairs, which I got last Christmas. So now I have all of them, unless she's brought out another book, which I don't know if she has. So if she has, and you guys know, leave me a comment down below, because I'm not sure if she has brought another book out or not. But yeah, so I got her memoir and her activity book, which I was really pleased about because I love Mrs. Hinch's stuff. I love watching her Instagram videos and everything about her life and what she gets up to. I think she's brilliant, so I was really pleased. So this is going to be probably my reading tonight, because obviously a nice chill on the bed, so I'm probably going to read her memoir. Next I got the price has been left on this, but I just got a little dish to leave my jewellery in, and it is a Jemima.flood, because obviously that is my name. So I always have a little something to do with me. Because obviously, so for my 21st, I had a big Jemima.flood cake made, which I'll add on screen. And then I obviously always have little bits and pieces to do with my name for birthdays or Christmas. Next, I got some Dior makeup. The ring light does not want to play ball with this packaging. So I got a shimmer powder face and eye set, and then a ready to wear summer makeup face and lips. So I've got the whole face, lips, face, eyes, everything. So that was from my mum and dad. Next thing I got was a new Chilli Bottle. So this is the refill one that they did. This is from Cornwall, and I think this was specifically done for Cornwall because obviously they have a lot of refill stations down there. But this was just their blue one. I love these bottles. I think they are absolutely brilliant because obviously they keep cold things cold, I think, for 12 hours and hot things hot for 24, but it could be the other way around. I will link Chilli Bottle in the description below, so if you want to go and check their bottles out, then give them a look. Now I've got some clothes. So first piece of clothing was these green trousers. I've been trying really hard since July to tone up, lose some weight and things like that. So some clothes fit me, some clothes don't. So I needed some new bits. So I thought when I saw these, I thought these were really nice. So obviously my mum and that went back and got me some bits. Next we've got, so this is one of them. This was from my partner for Christmas. Just a plain little red jumper. Like I said, I knew some things were going to get mixed up. My mum and dad gave me so many clothes that I've thought all my clothes were from them. But he got me the dress and he got me that. So next thing is, again, just some trousers. This is from Bershka, I think I pronounced that right, I'm never quite sure. It's just these black and white checkered trousers with a silver zip at the side. So again, like I said, needed some new bits. Then they got me this cream t-shirt. To go with any of the bits. I will attach inserts on the screen of everything on so you can see what they actually look like rather than me just holding them up on the screen. And then I just got some socks because you can't ever go wrong with socks. Then they got me, to go with my hot water bottle, this eye mask which you heat up and put it in the microwave. You can freeze them, so if you're hot or cold, then you've got two different versions on this. So you can put it on the microwave for 30 to 60 seconds. You can do it in the oven. Obviously don't use a gas cooker or the grill, for 5 to 10, and then you can freeze it for 30 minutes. So you can have this for however you're feeling. So if you're cold, you heat it up, and then if you're hot, you freeze it, which I thought was brilliant. And this came from Cornwall again. I do love stuff down there. I just think it's so much different to what we have up here. So I always try and buy bits for people for Christmas or birthdays when I'm down there. Next thing I got was this t-shirt from Zara. I'm really into the see-through sleeves at the moment. There's just something about them. I've got a couple of black ones upstairs that are like this, so I was really pleased with that. Again, like I said, I'll attach inserts on the screen so you can see what everything looks like online. Next thing, just this plain black t-shirt. I'll probably pair this with the black and white checkered trousers and then with my white with these boots, just because I like to make outfits and I like everything to be kind of colour coordinated. Next thing I got was, and the bag has molted onto it, was this And You Him March jacket. Now this came into my mum's shop a little while ago and I fell in love with this, and I was going to buy it myself and then it got sold, but obviously Mum and that kept it for me for Christmas, so I was really pleased with that. So these are my last two things. So I have a pair of shoes by Carvela, and they've just got a chunky heel and then obviously the pattern on the front. So yeah, and then this is my last thing, and again these were probably one of my favourite things, right up there with my Tiffany bracelet. So these are my Kurt Geiger heels, but look at that heel. I fell in love with that heel when I saw these. Now these are stunning, I absolutely love them. These are the patent leather ones, the shiny ones, and I just fell in love with these. I've got loads of high heels upstairs, but I don't wear them because some of them are too big. So I have really unusual size feet, so I can range in shoes. But these fitted me perfectly, so I was so pleased when I got these, to have a pair of heels that I can wear out that fit me really well. But it was just that heel. Look. Oh. I want to be able to go out so I can wear these. I've got so many things that I got for Christmas that I literally just want to wear now and have to wear to go out. But unfortunately with the pandemic, we can't go out anywhere. I suppose I could just dress up at home and wear it all, but then, so yeah, that was everything that I got from my mum, my dad and my nan. So that was it for today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Comment below what you got for Christmas, and also hit a comment below what your favourite thing was out of my Christmas presents. If you did enjoy today's video, smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and hit that bell notification button to keep up with all the latest videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, I'll add it on screen now. And yeah, hope you have a happy new year, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye guys!